Today, on hard mode backwards, there's going to be a lot of this. A lot of going slow and winching and... Oh no. I didn't fill my service kit. That's bad. Okay, we're not giving it fuel. Just kidding. Yeah, it's a single slot trailer. Do a barrel roll. That's a bad sign. The name of this task, do a barrel roll, taking this thing up this hill. Alright, welcome back. And episode 1 was fun. I had a good time. So we are back again in Flooded Foothills. We're going to actually just finish out the task work here. Not all the tasks, but we're going to finish the scouting with task work along the way. How's that sound? Which part of it is this guy? This guy need repairs. He's got an empty gas tank. Let's fix his gas tank. I think what I'm gonna do, if I can be not stuck. So the plan today is we're going to sort of take this down to where it goes. There's an upgrade over there that we need to pick up, and then there's sort of a path that takes us to the other side of the river, which means we have to cross the river. So we'll see how that goes. And then we got to go up the hill to the east with a trailer with a fuel on it. I'm hoping that the fuel doesn't fall off because I don't have a crane. Yeah, perfect. Put a little bit of fuel in it so it can help if it needs to. So yeah, this is gonna go basically this way. We're gonna end up going up by this thing again. Let's see. Here, and then we go left. And somewhere up here is a upgrade. Where is that? Almost looks like it's somewhere right in here. We should probably give it another... Let's give it some more fuel. That way I can steal a little bit of fuel from it once we get there, too. So yeah, I've been looking into it, and it looks like it's definitely better to start in Big Salmon Peak for all the contract work. So once we're done with this, essentially, scout run, we'll be heading over there to make an additional scout run, open up the map, maybe take a look at bridges open any warehouses that we need to do, and then we'll get to work. But there was a question asked in the episode 1 of how long do I think it's going to take. So go ahead, put a comment below. How many episodes do you think this season is going to take? For somebody that technically doesn't have a lot of knowledge of the contracts. And I have the spreadsheet. We've already proven that the spreadsheet is actually very wrong in this region, though. Like, for example, it tells me I need 18 cabins, because there is technically 18 times that you deliver a cabin to somewhere. However, most of the contracts let you reuse the cabin, so that's not necessarily true. So we'll see how that works out. We used 1 already. We know that there's at least 5, is what it sounds like. I went through the wrong way. There's going to be a lot of this. A lot of going slow and winching and... but we'll take you along for the ride. But so far, we're a little over 4 hours in. I had a really good time with that first episode, so it's a long one. And if you want to be here in the future for the live streams, we'll probably be doing them on Twitch going forward. So I'll leave a link in the videos to the Twitch, and you can follow it and come hang out. And then we'll just upload them to YouTube in the event that somebody misses them and they want to catch it again. That way I don't have to, like, keep all of my videos on Twitch if for some reason they go away after so much time, which I know they do. Twitch is not necessarily a platform that allows you to create videos. That's what YouTube is for, and that's why I'm keeping YouTube, obviously, because I still like doing this part of it. Alright, it's our first time this way. I'm not really sure what the road looks like. I know that so far, what I've learned is that roads are generally pretty bad. You're better off like this right here. I'm stuck. So you're almost better off just staying off the road, finding a path through the trees. In most cases, it seems like. Plus, everywhere I go, which I kind of figured is going to be the case for this season, because there's just so much cargo. But everywhere I go, it seems to be I'm pulling something, whether it's a vehicle or a trailer or another vehicle with another trailer. So far it's just been going real slow, which so far we only had, I think, the one flip. And that was sort of my fault. Yeah, we need to get off of this road. it 1 or 2? I feel like it was 2. Yeah, it was actually 2, now that I think about it. Also, the other thing that we learned so far is that pretty much all of the trees here are like the hardest trees ever, and the branches on the trees do not move out of your way. So that was sort of a revelation. But yeah, it's gonna be a slow season, I think. Gonna be a bit longer, which I'm okay with. I have to mentally prep for both season 15, which is sounding like it's gonna be nice and difficult, which I'm pretty happy about, and also Amir coming up as well, because that's gonna take not only a very long amount of time, but it's also gonna be very difficult as well. So going slow is gonna be the theme for a little while. There we go. We're finally free. Somewhat. Also, we learned that this thing is extremely stable. Oh, it's out of fuel already? Okay, so much for me having extra fuel from it. We should have filled it up. That's not good. That's not good. There is a fuel trailer we're gonna end up getting. As part of a task. I don't know if it's like empty like the other one though. So like these leaves is what I'm talking about. These hanging branches are very difficult to get through. Surprisingly enough. Or not surprisingly, I guess. Okay. Hey, where do we got winch points? There's got to be winch points. Okay. Yeah, this thing being, I should probably give it some fuel. I just hate to use up. I guess we're probably okay. Get it up close to me here, and then I'll give it a tap. Oh no. I didn't fill my service kit. That's bad. Okay, we're not giving it fuel. Just kidding. That's really bad. Why did I not fill? Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. So I rebought my service kit just to replenish my repair points because I was completely empty. And I didn't fill it back up at the fuel truck. Yeah. Alright. Well, things became a little more dire. We gotta tow this and then tow a trailer. before we get to the fuel. And we also have to crawl to the fuel. That's not good. No flipping. No, no, no. Okay, which way are we going here? We got a ways to go yet. Okay. So like this it looks like, and then probably this way. Come on out of there. Okay, come on. Keep moving. Nope. I buried myself. That doesn't look good either. I think we're gonna... try and go up this way. We'd be able to sneak this way. If I can reach my truck. Nope. Too far. So, like I said, we'll, hopefully get this part done today. Come on. There we go. Oh no. This is what I mean about the tree branches. Go this way. Hopefully we can make it through this way. Gotta get it. Turned like this way. Now let's come this way. Okay. Come on, come through there. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. We're just gonna move this. Try and stay on the dirt. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have enough fuel. It's gonna be tight. This thing is very fuel efficient, but I gotta tow a trailer up what looks like an ice hill into some really deep snow. That's our upgrade. We'll go get that here in a second. Just gonna get this to its about there. Alright, what do we got here? Tune custom suspension for the ANK. Nice. Something we might use. Like, I want to use, obviously, the stuff that I like using, but I'm also going to use some of the stuff that I don't commonly use, I think. Or try and use some of the more interesting trucks, if possible. If it's not possible, it's not possible, but... Thank goodness. Okay, so now we follow this through. I'm pretty sure there's a way across here. It looks like... Wait, this whole path is just terrible, isn't it? It looks like if we go this way, there's a way across to here. And then there's a way across to here. Kind of like that. And then... Just a little zigzag path up the hill. It looks like a little bit kind of like that. And then there's a bridge up here. Like way up here. That goes across. And takes us to the task at the bottom of the hill. Right here for this trailer. That goes up this way. So that's the plan. Alright, I think what we're going to do, just for sake of time, is we're going to speed this a little bit up of just exploring and driving across rivers, so we'll be back in a minute. Alright, that was a fun path. Let's get over here, get this, This is not the task, by the way. It's almost the same. It's another scout flatbed. I think it's just a 1 slot. Hopefully it's just a 1 slot. And I think oil or fuel or something on it. So the sketchy part is if we tip that trailer too far, the oil's going to come off of it. And I don't have a crane. Which means that this task will just be abandoned, and we're just going to go up and get the fuel then. Because we'll have to come back with something to pick it up. Which would suck, but it is what it is. But this takes us to our final watchtower, which is sort of the goal. Get this whole area opened up so we can see everything. This spot is unpleasant, isn't it? So yeah, this looked like ice, but maybe it's not. I was saying it all throughout episode 1 that I was like, at some point I'll be happy that I brought these chain tires along. And we did find a point. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, because we got to take this trailer up this. This is gonna suck. I bet you that's icy. I bet you it is icy. Yeah, we're gonna be... If there isn't fuel in that trailer, we're kind of in trouble. Yeah, it's a single slot trailer. Do a barrel roll. That's a bad sign. The name of this task: do a barrel roll, taking this thing up this hill without a crane. Could be a very bad time. It's just up there though. Just up there. Not far away at all. If this turns into ice, it'll actually help me. Don't fall off of there, please. Come on. I got anything up here? Nope. Gotta get over these rocks. Come on. Ooh, we got something. Yeah, I'm betting this is icy. More than anything, it's just rocks. Come on. Give me something. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Okay. Not me, the trailer. Man, there's just enough trees up here to make this work. Now we just need to traverse this extremely rocky path. No longer steep, which is good. I'm betting that chains are helping here. They're gonna help right here. That's definitely ice. Oh, let's not lose this. I'm more worried about the trailer here. And I can't, like, pre-winch the trailer. It seems to be the trailer just doesn't have a winch point. There we go. Kind of slid down to where it needed to be. This is another really cool path. Bravo. Man, year one maps. I really, like, I feel like I missed out by being afraid of them early on. Then again, there's the flip side of that coin. Would I have appreciated it as much early on? Or would I have just had bad memories of it? Because right now I'm definitely, like, appreciating the challenge and the difficulty and just how well they were done. These maps definitely had a lot of thought put into them, and I appreciate it. Getting low. I really hope we can make it to that fuel. Let's find out. We made it to this part, though. Very nice. I just drove out of the thing. Okay, where do I have to go? We were... Oh, you know what? We gotta backtrack to right here. There's a path through this way that comes up to this. And that takes us to... Gosh darn it. There's a pick up oil barrels off the ground task over here. We'll have to get that from the other side probably once we open this gateway. 'Cause there's a gateway right up here. Like right. Can't even really tell where it is. I guess it is like right here. It's like right here. There's a gateway. But it unlocks from the other side. And there's a bunch of cargo that spawns in the river with a task that's like right down here, it looks like. So we'll go get the task probably, but then where does this go? Ugh, that stays up there. I mean, I guess that's not that bad. We can fill up and leave it by the gateway. Fill up, leave it by the gateway, go get fuel, then we're good. So yeah, we should be able to get this done as long as we can make it through here. Not towing a trailer currently, so we should be a little better than we have been. I'm pretty sure this is all breakable ice up here that we're headed towards, so... just play it safe. Hopefully there's fuel in that fuel trailer. Our fuel truck is also very empty that we took over to the other map. However, that's a good thing because we're going to use it as a cargo vehicle. Why are you not... You drove darn near right on top of it and it decided it didn't want to... Oh, this is not the way to go. That's some icy looking mud. Not that way. No shortcutting. I guess. Gonna do the same thing right here. Not gonna let me shortcut this? No, it is gonna let me shortcut this. This one, yes. The other one, no. So there is a big lake up here. And this big lake appears to be all breakable ice. Or, oh, I see a path through it. Okay, well, let's, I'm betting this path is probably pretty terrible, so let's try and make it out onto the ice. That looks sketchy. The crossing right here is breakable. There we go. We'll utilize our chain tires here for a moment. Somewhere on this side, right there, we definitely need to cross. Assuming this is where the task is. Gotta be. Or not. Oh yeah, it is. I just gotta go further in. I see it. Yep, that's it. There's 4 oil barrels that spawned right there, and they need to come back to here. So if I had a truck that could pick stuff up, I could have just went and done that, but that's okay. So this way is where our fuel trailer is, and I think we're just gonna get fuel, that's it. Let's try and cross. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there's a fuel trailer, like, right up here, and it's tasked to take it north, which we're just not going to do yet. We're going to use this as the... I'm going to bring this out to the ice. Hopefully there's fuel in it. Actually, we need to come through this way anyhow, so we'll just leave it right here. Yeah, it goes up there. But we're not going to do that just yet. Please be fuel. Oh god, thank you. There we go. Ooh. I was low. Okay. So, this way goes down. And gets to the gateway. Or not. Wonder if we can drop down here. Looks like maybe. If I can get through these trees. Yeah. A little steep, but... we're going down, not up. Get to this little warehouse thingy up here. This appears to be a crafting place. Crafting of some sorts. See what this is. Oh, and a trailer store too. Okay. Metal beams into metal rolls, or metal rolls into metal beams, one of the two. Okay. Alright, so... let's just take a little peek. Oh, we were going to get the watchtower. That we totally missed doing. And now we need to go back up that. I think we should be able to make it back up that. Guess let's just... follow this path, I guess. See where this way takes us. Yeah, we should be able to make it back up that. There's enough trees up there that we can just winch our way up. Easy. Easy, easy. Alright, well. We're back. Hello again, fuel trailer. Guess we could, in theory, just leave this here. And then... we could pay the 1,000, which I should have just waited on the board. Is transfer the Ford to the other map. Do some scouting with the Ford over there. Because the garage is open. Oh boy. How do we get up here? How do we get up here to this fella? You have to take this precarious rock path. Is what it looks like. Or climb the mountain through the trees that do not let you pass. Yep, we're going up the rock path. There's plenty of trees to help winch in the event that it feels like I'm gonna fall off. Looks like a relatively hard turn here. Is the only annoying part. Wasn't paying attention. Ta-da! Oh yeah, you can see the path all the way through that lake. Alright, let's shut this off. Let's figure out if we want to do anything else. What do we got left? We have a couple vehicles that can get taken over that way. Actually, just one vehicle that can get taken. I guess we could take the Kodiak too, but eventually it's got to go over there. We have a whole slew of vehicles over here. 770G is staying over here because there's some trailers we have to move with it. What's this? A task I didn't get. Oh, it's pick up stuff in the water anyhow. Okay. So that makes sense. We'll have to come through here with something, probably across this bridge, go here, get that, go up and get the stuff out of the river. Why don't we start that? Let's find a truck. I brought this guy. Yeah, let's just use this. It's here. Okay, which way do we have to go? We have to go here. Let's see how this thing does with mud tires through this. Through here. Grab this task. Yep, that'll work. So I think what we'll do is We'll try and zip over there quick, get that task, and then, or at least go pick the stuff up, is where we'll end it. And that should be good. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the new Yukon series. Well, not new, but new to me. And we'll keep it going. I will be back from vacation next week. Next week? Yeah, next week. So there's still not going to be a Wednesday evening stream, but there will be going after that. So, and then there'll be a little break again because it's going to be Christmas and possibly New Year's. We don't, my wife and I don't generally do a ton of stuff for New Year's because we're just not big, party drinkers. I'm kind of old. Plus, we don't like driving when it's such a notoriously drinking holiday. More for the other people out on the road, not just us. Yeah, this is doing much better than the other trucks I've been using so far. Then again, the Pike is a pretty good truck, so... It's a little wobbly, you can flip it, but still a pretty good truck. Yeah, it does through this. Well, still pretty slow through here. Bet you there's a way up top here. Go over those rocks or something. There we go. Get up here. Not as bad of a mud pit as it looked like. I just didn't want to take it with the Scout. Yeah, just some rough terrain in Yukon, which there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Service spare parts. They are... Oh, one's across the river. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting those. They're both across the river. Well... Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach those, let alone get across. I guess let's take a look, but that's where we're gonna end it for today. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.